and all over the state of Illinois. Working families all over the state of Illinois and in Chicago. We're all here in solidarity, we're all here in peace, and there's no violence, nothing but love and solidarity. Can you dig it? All of us have the same common enemy. Governor Ronner, Mayor Emanuel, the 1%ers in the world that want to take everything you've earned and have you working as a financial slave, working for nothing, unlivable wages. We have the same enemy, but we also have the same solution. By us joining together, galvanizing, fortifying our relationships, strangers have turned into friends under their attacks. Enemies have become allies under their attacks. As long as we stay together, support each other, we can overcome the oppression from the powers that be downstate and the powers that are here in Chicago. Thank you, brothers and sisters. Stay in solidarity.
Bus barn or bus garage. Again, this by itself moves more people than almost every city in North America. We have 600 bus operators. I'm the union representative for over 600 families here. We also have about 100 clerical and maintenance workers here as well. Huge amount of work gets done here. We send our buses over eastbound. All the north side public transit occurs here. Part of the reason why we're here is obviously to support your fight for $15 an hour in a union. But as a solidarity action, I appreciate you guys coming here to support us as transit workers. On February 11th of 2016, I was fired from my 10-year job as a CTA bus driver, a job I love. They fired me because I was a union steward and am a union steward. They fired me because I protected our contract and protected our coworkers. That's what a union does, right? We band together, we support each other, and we're stronger together. That's why the fight for 15 is so important. It's not just $15 an hour, it's to have the power to keep that $15.
I'm Vicki Johnson, born and raised here in the city of Chicago. I'm a bus operator for the Chicago Transit Authority. Been driving a bus for 14 years, but also been a worker ever since I was 12 years old. Been out in the field working with the public for the longest. So I'm a people. I'm about the people.
And what's happening with the people? It seems like people are pretty fed up about what's going on.
People fed up. It's just a lot of stuff, you know. People don't have jobs. Their jobs is being taken away from them. The schools are closing. The kids is not getting the education that they need. The teachers are suffering because the powers think that they could take away what the essentials, what the teachers need, and essentials what the children need. So it's just a lot of stuff that's going on in the public.
You want to join? You want to go this way?
The CTA, I mean, it's attacking the union. They fired. What happened with the Archway? Why are they attacking the union?
Well, from my understanding that I know about Eric, why did they attack him? They attacked him from doing his job. He's an official. We with the local 241 ATU Transit Authority.
They want him out.
They want him out because when
the police?
they called, well, everybody know about the story. They called the police on Eric. Also, you know, I don't know. I guess when they feel that you being attacked, you attacking them, and when you only doing your job, when it was bargaining a contract, and they feel like that, you know, I guess he's an opposition against what the higher powers want to do. So they came against him for just doing his job, from my understanding that I know of.
What do you think of him?
What I think about Ron Emanuel? I just think that he's not for the people. He say he was for the people. He campaigned that he was for the people, but he don't come. It's not just about the rich people. It's about all the city of Chicago.
I think that we should have a fair contract like the teachers are trying. You know, it's a lot of us go out here, you know, head to head. You know, we go out here on the grind, and you know, we work hard. A lot of us is good operators out here, and I think we getting the worst end of the stick. You know, I'm just be honest about it. Hopefully, it don't jeopardize my.
What do you think about the mayor? You think he represents?
Ron, honestly, Ron is not the mayor for this city. He's not the mayor for this city. He doesn't know how to run it. He doesn't know how to run it. You know, I've seen mayors in my time, but he's been one of the good ones that ran this city. So I think we had to work too long. You know, we have 13, 14 hours a day. You only pay for what you work. No, you're not paid for all the time we here. I think we should. I think we should. You on the clock all the time you're here, so I think we should get paid for it. If, like she said, you know, if something happened to you on this job, CTA is responsible for it. Well, I think it'd be good if the union gonna be strong. You know, they say your union's as strong as its members. So, I mean, we all get together, be strong as one. Then, hey, don't tell them what we can do. Can't be scared to fight these big wigs downtown. You know, up there at City Hall. You know, that's running everything. Can't be scared to fight them. You have to, sometimes you got to be fight 5 or 5. That's what it takes.
Right behind us, right over here, is the North Park CTA bus garage. Yeah. Right? 700 working families work there. It's one of the biggest public transit hubs in all of North America. Just this bus garage moves more people than almost every city in North America. That's the power we have here. Several other transit workers are here with me, bus operators from North Park, heading, right, supporting the fight for $15 an hour wage and a union, right? 90% of working people in the United States do not have a union, right? That's wrong. We should have the support and collective power of a union. I'm an executive board member for the Amalgamated TransUnion Local 241. We represent 10,000 working families in Chicago, the bus operators, the maintenance workers, the clerical workers, and we want to make it clear to you that we support your fight, right? You deserve, if you're working 40 hours a week, you should not be in poverty, right? If you're a working person, you should have the right to a union. At least $15 an hour or more, a living wage. If you look out over there, you're going to see a bunch of buses, hundreds of CTA buses. You also see our cars. In the middle of the day, we're sleeping in our cars. For this reason, we're only given 8 hours to get from our run in the end of the day to go home and then come back to the garage to drive you and your families on the CTA buses. That's not right. It's not safe. So what do? We're here for 13 hours in the job, driving the bus safely. When we have an unpaid break, we sleep.
Yes, we do. We need to unite. We moved Chicago. We moved Chicago, the city of Chicago, and the suburban. The workers moving. Who do you see? You see bus drivers. Who you see? Teachers. You see the CFD. You see CPD. We are the workers. So why not take care of the people who's working for the communities, who's working for the city, who's working for the state of Illinois, who's working for the United States of America? Why not take care of the people? You gotta have love for the people. Now, this is the thing. When you start loving money, then you begin into all the root and the evils of things. And then you become greedy, and then you become selfish, and then you become, it's all about me, myself, and I. But it's not about you, yourself, and I. It's about being a brother, sister, keeper. That's what it's about. I am my brother, sister, keeper. I am. That's my duty. That's what I'm supposed to be about, my brother, my sister, keeper. That's who I am.
And you've been working without a contract since, why don't you talk about that? I mean, why can't you get a contract?
Well, right now, they're in negotiation. We have a contract, but the contract is over. It's up. So it's time for the new negotiate, new contract. I think that we should join everybody that's for the working people. I think yes. If you harming the teacher, you harming the children. If you harming the children, you harming the parents. Everybody, the parents gotta go to work. They gotta put food on their table. They gotta send their children off to school. You harming everybody. It's all for the people. We got to start loving each other and working together with each other. Not the benefit for a selfish, greedy person that's sitting up at the top and looking down on us.
What do you think about the government?
I just think that these people that have money, they don't know about here unless you get down here and work. I'm just talking about working with each other. Then you will know what our struggles, what the effects that we go through every day. This is not an easy job, but we gird up and we keep on working and we keep on moving. Why? Because we got family. We got our loved ones. We got our seniors. It's so much. Everybody. And then you have a lot of people mental disturbed out here. The teachers, the doctors, everybody plays a part in taking care of being about your brother, sister, keeper. You gotta be strong. You got to stay strong because you got family. You have family members to take care of. And you don't want to die, you want to live. You want to live a life.
My name is Helen Frazier Hill. I'm an operator out of Kids Garage for 16 years.
And why are you out here today supporting your teachers?
Supporting teacher, we all need a fair contract.
And you're without a contract too.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm out here, because we need a contract too.
How long have you been out without a contract?
Since December. Right for nothing. Because you know what, even though we work hard and we say we're supposed to get a nice pension, but seem like they mismanaging the money. So now we have to suffer. So we have to pay more into the pension. We seem like we get a lot of money, but when they get through taking everything out, we're not getting very much. So how is we able to feed our family? Because they constant. And then when they want to go up on somebody, they always say, we take a cut. It's just like with the buses. They'll leave the fare one price for one person, but then the driver have to run sacrifice. Yep. We are tired of sacrifice. We out here dealing with these people. We don't have that much protection on the bus. For simple fact, these people come on there, they might have guns and stuff. But who protecting us? We got that shield on there, they can go around there and hit us.
Nothing.
So we don't have no type of protection. That little protection is some, but it's not that much. These people right here, we're not no police. We have to do everything. We're a counselor, everything. Well, I don't know all his detail, but I'm supporting Eric. He's a union member, and I'm supporting him. I don't think we're being treated fair. I don't. With the working condition, none of that. I don't think we're being treated fair. But they got, it's different. I just think that they need to do better towards us. We need to be respected more, which I don't think that we are being respected as much as we should be. Hard as we work, I think that we should get more respect. People can call in on there and say different things. They need to check that out, because if you don't like us, you can say any and everything you want to. But I think that they need to treat us a little bit better. If we're working out here with the public, we need to be treated better. To me, the stress with me is more with management.
How do they make it stressful?
Yeah. Everything, if someone call in, they need to check it out thoroughly. Anybody can call in. If I don't like you, I can call in and say you did something. I can say you reckless driving, rude, but I'm saying everything needs to be handled accordingly. But that's not for us. And the big people up top can get the money, but we at the back, we at the bottom, we the one doing the work. Well, if they taking everything from us, if we paying everything, they taking everything from us, yes. Because we might make big money, but when they get through taking everything out, hey, we might as well be working at McDonald's. The truth.
So they're cautious. They're making you pay for more things.
We paying for more things, which I don't think is fair for us. I don't think it's fair. I think that they should do better by us. We out here working hard. We have our family. I think we should be treated a little better. You know what? We're not going to just sit that back. We just want what's fair for us. We right along with the teachers. Teacher want what's fair, and we want what's fair too.
It's not just us that we're supporting. It's our families, our parents, our children, and then we got the people on the bus. right? We have to deal with all this stuff and to make sure that the people on the bus are safe. Everyone around the bus is safe.
Right.
That's one of your biggest priorities, is safety.
Right. Safety is the most important thing, not just for the public, but for the workers too. If your worker is been attacked, how can that worker take care of the people that's on the bus? You know, and I love people. I'm a people person. I'm a type of person who like people. I've been dealing with people all of my life. And the thing is, my job is special to me because I carry the people. I carry million people, not just the people that get on the bus, the people, my pedestrians that's walking out here, the other vehicles, the other buses and trucks. My mind got to stay on point, sharp at all times. And my job and my safety is important to me just as well as the public safety. It's important to them and it's important to me as well. Hey, CMD, they support us. Hey, man, it's about the working people. Hey, that's what's up. We can't be scared.
The workers, united, will never be defeated. The workers, united, will never be defeated. The workers, united, will never be defeated.